Hello everybody, PuZZlePieceZ is back with more of Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1, and we had found the tomb in the last video, and we snooped around Professor's desk, and now we're just talking to the Professor, and Gilden dead.
When was the last time you saw Mr. Gilden?
A couple of days ago. We discussed the site. I believe in the tomb and its secrets. Theodore's patience was stretched, however. He was already inventing new projects. It wasn't a long conversation. I suppose that his daughter will inherit everything now, along with all of the eccentricities and problems.
And not forgetting Goliath.
Eccentricities and problems, Mr. Holmes. One of many.
Were you at the site this morning?
Affirmative. This project is taking a lot of my time, as you see. I spend more time underground than on the surface.
When did you learn about Theodore's death?
Just now.
Yeah, you just told him.
Told me.
And you aren't surprised, shocked? I won't tell anyone if you shed a tear or two. Weren't you partners, after all?
We were. And it is a real shame. But I've seen too many deaths in my life, Mr. Holmes, for the news to truly shake me. Will you allow me to return to my research? Or are you insisting on remaining an obstacle?
Oh, I haven't even started yet.
Yeah, be an obstacle. What are we providing evidence to? Sorry? Oh, yeah, why do you have darts? Yeah, I want to ask him about this.
What's with this box of darts? Is it for a scientific argument?
A little darker than that. Rather for killing the kind of rodents that might nibble a nose or a toe in your sleep.
What?
Let's just say I have to protect myself against a larger animal, such as an elephant. Might it be enough to stop it, make it faint?
If I were you, I wouldn't bank on it.
Lance the...
With this book, you attempted to plan an attack on the elephant?
Your insinuations are out of place. Goliath is a frightening animal. All I wished to do was to understand the creature. As any scientist would do, I researched, analyzed, and drew conclusions.
And what conclusion did you draw?
The elephant isn't mating.
Theodore Gilden made the animal miserable.
Ah,
He couldn't provide the proper environment for the beast.
I agree.
My interest in the subject ended there.
Okay, so I agree with that.
You have a weakness for nostalgia? Or, rather, do you use it to record a list of enemies?
Young man,
Oof.
you need to check your moral compass. Reading another person's diary is a sin.
Not
in
really.
every culture that I can think of.
Really?
But you aren't answering the question.
You've already read it. Why bother? I simply record my life to keep my memory clean from misinterpretation.
True.
Letters and pages don't lie.
But the writer of the text can.
Yep. Yeah, okay. He already told me to look at the workbench, but I already deduced that. Oh, yeah, can we...
Moving on.
Guess not.
Did this plan cause a rift in your business relationship with Theodore Gilden?
Nothing like that. Admittedly, we didn't share a common vision of what is more important, the past or the future. In my opinion, we can't build a future without knowing the past.
So you wanted to save the tomb of Vitus here, or perhaps your control over the research?
Only the knowledge that rightly belongs to humankind, nothing less and nothing more.
I'm really on this guy's side, actually. Oh yeah, can we ask if he was by the shed?
Remember one of the rules? It seems that you didn't return
Ah.
a tool.
Knife.
Is this knife yours?
Do I look like a fellow who carries a knife? I don't need it.
There are plenty of uses for it on the site, and outside of it.
I have other people to cut ropes for me, Mr. Holmes.
Just seeing what others.
I forgot I left some stones unturned. I have to leave.
Okay, so a lot more things. Yeah, okay. It was mating season. I know it's mating. I actually think it is Paul. I am confused to his arm though. His arm? Hi.
I'm a busy man.
Ah.
I'm a busy man. Moving on.
I'll just ask him all of them. Okay. Never mind.
I forgot I left some stones unturned. I have to leave.
So... Oh, can I? Where was I? I'm just trying to think. Like... There was something that's... Oh, I can't do anything while I'm... Okay. You have to leave. There we go. Map. Right outside. Oh, we might need to change. We might need to change. Yeah, we'll keep... Fine, there. No beard.
Treasure maps from the governor. Find 8 and come back for more.
What's this about?
Treasure maps from the governor. Find 8 and come back for more.
This is a side quest. It was Ursula in here, right?
I'm curious, how did Mycroft recruit you? I doubt you're a field agent. I imagine you work with intelligence.
That's correct. Your brother noticed me when I tracked down a spy at the archives. That's how our cooperation began. And you? Did Mycroft force you into this?
Not at all. We simply have a mutual interest in someone. Or something.
Of course. A fruitful and willing collaboration, I'm sure.
Well, I'm his younger brother. I have to accept the consequences of being a close relative of an official figure.
I suppose, in a way, we are colleagues, Mr. Holmes.
In the remotest way possible, Miss Oni.
Yeah, but I can't... feel like this is what I'm just trying to understand here. Like, if... or no? Oh, wow. Okay. That's a lot of things. Yeah, I can't put those on. Yeah, I feel you, Sherlock.
Are you able to help me?
I can't help you with that, sir.
Yeah, like, I can't look... Like, I don't have the book icon, so I can't use it to look anything. What I'm wondering is... Oh, I can't do anything. Is that what I do? I have to ask him about... Yeah, but he said it doesn't... Hmm. I might have to look up what to do, because I'm like, okay, did I ask him? So, one moment. Alright, we're back. So, apparently I can ask people as many questions as I like, and there is no question of it. I think he's gonna let me back in. Let's... Because we're missing, some deduction stuff for our board in order for us to start locating Goliath. So, It's almost a thing of make sure you ask everybody everything. Sherlock's definitely putting in the mileage to... Oh. Oh, I was like, Sherlock, you're running on thin air, bud. Oh, no. Yep. Okay. We're dressed up.
Stop, Lloyd.
Go, go, go. Hi, I'm back.
What's with this intricate recruitment process? Pro-British workers charge less?
As a head of this organization, I need to secure a productive environment. It's impossible to do so if there are political differences, especially here, where the native population doesn't support our efforts to find the ancient artifacts.
Decent pay can also stimulate productivity and shut down any political discord. Hadn't you thought of that?
You're young. You have time to fritter and fight with everyone you meet. I don't have such a luxury. Our workers receive enough pay for what they do. So don't start a discussion you know nothing about. I've nothing to add. I've nothing to add.
Your partner had a very specific attitude towards the things he treasured. Was this habitual for him?
That would have been too much even for him. Don't get me wrong, he had a harsh temper. Like a true businessman, he was ready to burn his competitors to the ground.
But threatening someone physically would have been something new even for him, am I correct?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Besides, I had never seen him this angry. The fellow who received the letter must have been extremely alarmed.
Wait, what did I show him? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I understand.
Moving on. I'm a busy man. I'm a busy man.
Have you seen this person before? The one beside Imogen Gilden?
No, but he's with Imogen, so I suppose that he's a friend of hers. That girl always has her head in the clouds. I could have said Theodore was different, but that wouldn't have been entirely true.
Away with the fairies, was he?
That's one way of putting it. Either way, I don't know much about Imogen's life or her friends. The type of elite that pretends to be educated. I'm a busy man.
Yeah, apparently this means, like, I could...
Gilden's elephant is quite an unusual addition to Cordona's fauna. What is your scientific opinion on that?
No matter how much Theodore loved it, it still remained a wild animal trapped inside a stone pen. Goliath needs savannas, fields, lakes...
I agree.
I'm sure that Goliath did not have a plan to kill his owner to head to the savannas. What do you
It's
think?
mating season.
No, animals don't kill in a typical sense. I can only presume that it tried to protect itself from captivity. From Theodore.
No.
It was a gilded cage that was predestined to break. Moving on. Moving on. I've nothing to add.
As far as I can tell, you're a man of the academic world, so this book about Nabe and Laura is just an empirical study?
What? That nonsense? I'd prefer to lose my eyesight than read such trash.
So, you know nothing about it?
I know nothing. I wish I'd never heard of it in the first place. This caricature of science.
Do I hear traces of envy? You're still relatively young that you might find your own Laura.
Perhaps
Ooh.
I envy Nabe, for I cannot simply blow people up for distracting me. That's all. You happy now? Wonderful.
Okay. Oh, evidence collected. Nice. Okay. So that is the thing. So is this... No. Okay, so that is the thing. We need to go to the other characters in this case and ask them all these questions to make sure we have everything. So, that is what we will do, and I'm very sorry that it took us a while to figure that out. So, do stay tuned for the next video. This is PuZZlePieceZ, signing off.